Here, some terms are connected to the spherical lenses. The first one is the aperture, optical center, principal axis, principal focus, focal length, and center of curvature. What are the terms one by one, just to identify it here? Aperture. Actually, it is the width of the lens. That is the L dash is the aperture. Aperture equal to L dash. And that the portion of the lens which is exposed for the refraction, that is called the aperture. Another is the optical center. The center of the lens, that is O here in case of convex lens, and in case of the concave lens, that point O is called the optical center. Optical center, it is the point at the middle of the lens through which, if any ray is passing through it, remains undeviated. Through the optical center, if the ray of light is passing, that will not be deviated. So if any of the ray is coming through the optical center, it remains undeviated like that. Even if the concave mirror lens also, the ray will not deviate like that. If it passes through the optical center, no deviation will be there. Another is the principal axis. So what is the principal axis? That is the XY. XY is the principal axis. This is the principal axis. That is a straight line passing through the optical center. That is also X and Y that is passing through the optical center. This is the principal axis. Another is the principal focus. What is the principal focus? The ray of light or the rays of light which are parallel to the principal axis, after refraction, they meet at a point on the principal axis. This point is called the principal focus. This is the principal focus. These are the ray. This is also ray. After refraction, they meet at a point at F, at a point on the principal axis. This point is called the principal focus. In case of concave lens also, the ray which is parallel to the principal axis, after refraction, they get diverged. In this manner they are moving. If they are produced backward, they meet at a point on the principal axis, that is called the principal focus. In both the lenses I am showing it. Another is the focal length. What is the focal length? Focal length is the distance between optical center and the principal focus. This is the optical center, this is the principal focus. This distance is called the focal length. And here also the optical center and the principal focus, this distance is called the focal length. You just mind it as per the sign convention. In case of the spherical mirror, whatever the measurement was taken towards the left is taken negative. So here in this case, the OF, the focal length, is on the right side of this lens, so it will be taken positive, and in this case the focal length will be taken negative. Another is the center of curvature. Which one is the center of curvature? Center of curvature, because the lens is made up of two spherical surfaces. The two spherical surfaces means they are the part of two different spheres, and two different spheres have the center. That center is called the center of curvature. Here, this is the one spherical surface. It is a part of a sphere, like that the part of a sphere. It is cut out from a sphere. The center of the sphere is called the center of this sphere is called the center of curvature of this surface, and this is also part of a sphere. The center of this sphere is also a center of curvature. We will be finding the two center of curvature in case of the lens, because the lens is having the two spherical surfaces. Here also we can get it. This is the sphere, and this surface is the part of a sphere, and the center of this sphere is called the center of curvature. And this surface is also part of a sphere. The center of this sphere is called that is the center of curvature of this lens. So we will be finding two surfaces, but in case of the double convex lens or double concave lens, the center of curvature, the distance from the center of curvature to the optical center will be the same, because of it is a biconvex lens and it is a biconcave lens. And this is all about the terms connected to the spherical lenses. And we are having the sign convention, that is the same manner sign convention. Optical center, all the measurements are taken from the optical center O, and any measurement towards the left of the optical center, towards the left of the lens, is taken as negative, and any measurement towards right of the optical center or towards right of the lens is taken positive, and all the measurements above the principal axis is taken positive, and below the principal axis is taken negative. And always the object is placed on the left side of the lens, and object distance is always negative. So here in this case what you are finding, u negative and focal length will be taken positive. And this type of lens produces two type of images. One is the virtual images and real images. All the cases it will produce the real image, but in one case the image will be virtual. So in that cases v will be, in case of real image, v will be negative, and in case of positive, and in case of virtual image that will be taken negative. But here in this, there is the concave lens always produces virtual image. So in this case, u will be taken as negative, and v always it will be produced on the left side of the lens. Always it is negative, and focal length is also negative. In this case, focal length is negative, but in this case, the focal length is always positive. This is all about the terms connected to the convex lens and concave lens. In the next video, we will discuss about the lens formula and the magnification. Thank you.